Today we're going to have a go at photographing a sparkler drawing a heart, okay? So slow shutter speeds at night, okay? Before we do that, a couple of things. Please be safe, okay? If you're one of my junior photographers, please get an adult to help you. It's much, much easier if you've got someone to help you anyway. It's more fun, like for the two of you, okay? So before we do anything, make sure you've got a tripod, because at slow shutter speeds, it will pick up any wobble, okay? And also, you need that shutter to be open long enough so we can actually draw the heart and then the shutter to close to finish the picture, okay? Before you go outside, set your camera on ISO 200, f8, and a shutter speed of 2.5 seconds. You want to do this on manual, so you're setting all three things independently. Don't worry about where the meter is on the light meter, where that pointer is. Forget about that. Just set those numbers, okay? 2.5 seconds looks like an inch sign, okay? Little speech marks, okay? I'll put all these settings in the comments, so don't worry too much at the moment. Watch it all through, then get your camera set, okay? Now then, over here, okay, I've got a bucket of water, which I can put my lit sparklers in when I finish, because they'll be hot, okay? And a candle, if it stays alight, which is the easiest way to light the sparkler. Rather than messing around with matches and lighters and things like that, you can just hold the sparkler in it and it will light, okay? Now then, you want a nice dark part of the garden, okay? Up here by the house, I've got the kitchen light and I've got neighbour lights and things like that, and street lights. A little bit further back, about 3 metres back, it's really dark. So that's where I'm going to position myself with the sparkler, okay? Now what you need to do is send somebody down to where you're going to stand, okay? So I'll run down here, okay? This is where I'm going to be with the sparkler, okay? Now what you want to do is get someone to stand there with a torch, okay? They can either light the hand where the end of the sparkler is roughly going to be, okay? Just that kind of area, and then you can focus the camera on that point. So half press to focus, and then when it's focused, keep your finger there, just flip the switch on the lens across from autofocus to manual focus. Using a bridge camera where you can't adjust it to manual focus, okay, then just do your best to focus on their hand, okay. So we're going to set the focus. We've set all the settings on the camera. We're ready to go, okay. So if I come up here, in a minute it's going to go really dark, so I'm going to turn that light off, and I'll turn the torch off, and I'll light the sparkler. Now what's going to happen, I've also turned on the 2-second timer on the camera, so that when you hit the button, there's a 2-second delay before you start. I'm positioned opposite patio doors, so I can see myself drawing the heart. That means you can get the right shape, okay? And you've got 2.5 seconds to get there, so you've got 2.5 seconds to draw it, okay? So when you hit the button, there'll be a 2-second delay. You'll hear the camera click, or the person who hears it can shout, now you can draw the heart. You've got to get to the bottom before it finishes the shot. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, I've turned the light off. I'll turn the torch off. It's going to be dark, but you can still hear me if you can't see me. Okay, now I've got a sparkler ready, so I'm going to light that. Okay, takes a few seconds. Okay, and then I'm going to rush down to that position, and Jeremy's going to hit the button for me. Right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Right. Right, I'm in position. Okay, it's now raining. Right, hit the button. Go. There we go. Brilliant. And you can do another one. Hit it again. Depends how long your sparklers are. And one more. There we go. Brilliant. And then we'll have a look at those. Okay. You can find out more about what I do in the workshops and things at sarahloveland.com, but I'll put all this stuff in the comments, and have fun, but more importantly, be safe. Thank you. Now I'm going to do it with a little compact camera, okay? This is a little Olympus camera. It doesn't have a control where you can set the shutter speed, so we have to use some of the other modes, okay? If you haven't seen the other video, I just need to point out that please be safe, get somebody to help you. If you're one of my junior photographers, then get an adult to help you, and it's much easier to do it with 2 people anyway, and also it's much more fun, okay, because you have a bit of a laugh, okay? So all you need is a compact camera, Okay, have a look in the menu before you go outside into the dark and see what mode it's got. If it's got a nighttime mode or a firework mode, in the scene settings, quite often it says SCN on a setting, on a dial, or within the menu, you can choose things like portrait, landscape. Look for nighttime, look for fireworks, those kind of things. Okay. What we want is something that's going to give us a slow shutter speed, so the camera, so it starts taking a picture, we've got time to draw the heart before it finishes taking a picture. That's what we want. Okay. So what I would do is go and check through the scenes, take a couple of test shots outside, and you use somebody in a torch if you like, and then look at the display info when you play the picture back and see what shutter speed it's saying. It might say 1s, 1 second. It might say 2 or 3, a little like inch sign or a little like quotation marks, that's 3 seconds. Okay, so you want something really 1.5 to 2.5 sort of seconds. On one test shot we did, it was 1 second, so it had to be really, really quick. Okay, but if you've got an idea as to how long you've got to draw the heart, then you'll be much more successful. Okay, so try, as I said, try nighttime and fireworks. If you haven't got those, try landscape, because on landscape, in the dark, it's going to give you a longer shutter speed than any of the other modes. Okay, so you could try that. Okay. The other thing you need to do is put your camera either on a tripod or on a table or something really steady, because the slightest movement will show up in the picture. Okay, so just going to balance it on here for now. Okay, so we've got it all ready. Camera's in position. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to go and either do the sparkler ourselves or send someone down about 3 metres away to do the sparkler bit. I'm opposite a window, and that's really useful because you can see yourself draw the heart in the window, and you know it's easier to do. I'm not very good at doing it without being able to see what I'm doing in the glass. Okay, so that's what I do. Okay. Right, it's going to go dark in a minute. We're going to turn this light off. I'm going to light the sparkler, and I'm going to go down to the other end. Okay, and Jeremy's going to press the button for me. Okay, so what he will do is he will press the button and he will say now when he presses the button, because there's no advance notice. If you've got a timer, like a 2-second timer or a delay, you can use that, or a 10-second delay. You could hit the button and do it yourself, run down the garden. But sometimes it's easier if there's someone to press the button for you. Okay, so we're going to turn the light off now. Okay, it's all dark. I'm going to come over here where I've got my candle, and I've also got a bucket of water, which I can put the sparkler in afterwards because it will obviously be hot. And that's the safest thing to do. So if you've got a bucket of water or sand, okay, and if my candle stays alight, I will light the sparkler. Okay, just takes a few seconds. There we go. Right, so I'm going down the garden. Okay, nice dark spot in the garden. Okay, and I'm ready, and I'm in position. So Jeremy's going to press the button, and he's going to say now as he presses it.
Now.
Then you draw the heart, just like that, okay? You can do it a few times.
Now.
Okay, and one more for that.
Now.
Okay, there you go. And that's as simple as it is, really. And just have a look back at your pictures. Obviously, you've got a packet of sparklers. It might take you a few goes to get it right. I've had a few goes, so I've had a bit of